Okay, Steven. Hey, Greg Baker here at Eurocars. Going to do a quick walk around on this. I'm going to point out a couple of things that I'm kind of picky, as I was saying. So here we go. So again, this is the ultimate model, which means that they did not forget anything on this car. So I'm going to start here at the back. You see we have backup sonar. I've got backup camera. Now there are 3 other cameras on this car, and I'll show each of them to you. So, self-opening trunk, self-closing with that button right there. So we're here in the back. I've got a few extra things on this car that I'll point out as well that will help preserve the car long term. You see that? So I've got, basically no one has ever sat in the 3rd row seats. There is no creasing or anything like that. You see that the left or the right hand side, passenger side, is down, because I wanted to show you this. So all the temperature controls and everything for the backseat passengers are right there. Now it does have this little guy right here, so watch the second seat. There you go. So if you need to get something home from Home Depot and use half the car here or use the whole back of the car, there you go. I've also got a couple extra plug-ins back here, right? Now it's got the full roof sunroof. Now the first half of it does pop up and come back, but the second half of this is static. It does not move, okay? So I'm looking down the lines, and I do apologize. This is dirty. We just got ice and snow cleared off. We had a huge storm. You may have read about it. Category 2 winds for about 12 hours, and then we dropped about 3 feet of snow out on the plains. We aren't too bad here. But there are no problems with door dings or anything like that down the car. Wheels and tires are in great shape. No curbing on any of the 4 tires. There's only about 6,000 miles on the car, so that's all the wear and tear that those tires have had. So driver's side, obviously you walk up, you've got your key in your pocket, and you touch that little button, it'll lock, unlock the car, get you in, okay? I mentioned a couple of those extra cameras. There's one here on the bottom side of the driver's side. Now I do have clear bra on the back side of this, as well as on the hood. I've got 24 inches. So we'll get in here and just take a look. Again, it's a little bit dirty, but I wanted to get this video to you right away. I've got what you would expect, standard automatic mirrors, set 1 and 2, so that if your wife has her key, she gets in. She's going to set her seat, her mirrors. She gets in, it goes to her. You get in, it goes to you. You know how that works. A few extra buttons here. So this is blind spot alert. This is lane keep assist. This is a heated steering wheel. This one opens up the plug-in that you have in the back. You've got a differential lock there. Bad weather situations, that's when you'd use it. It also has downhill ascent control. The drive mode switches from sport to comfort to normal. So there you go there. Steering wheel's pretty busy, but everything has a purpose. I've got all my hands-free Bluetooth here. Radio controls here. Cruise control over there. And then these guys here change what you're seeing in there. There you go, 6,130 miles on it right now. So nothing to worry about there. All of your warranties are going to be in play for you from the factory. On the mirror, you have a few extra. This is Blue Link. If you've ever read about that, it's a pretty interesting thing. You get an app on your phone, and then you can do a few extra things with it. It is a pay-per-service, though. I've got 3 garage door openers there. Go up here and see, that's my openings, closings for the sunroof and lights, okay? I do have heated and air-conditioned seats, and then this little guy is for your parking brake, so it's all electronic now. Over here, again, for the passenger, heated and cooled seats. You can turn the backup sonar off with that guy right there. And then this one, this is why I mentioned those 4 extra cameras around the vehicle. You can just have a view all the way around the vehicle. Now it does come with an SD card for your maps and everything on your readout here. I can jump up to just map. I can go back to radio. I've got XM satellite built in. So you can see the automatic function on the air conditioning and heating. So like I said, they did not skimp on any of this. Now, a little bit of wear here on the side bolster. It's actually just doing what leather is supposed to do. This is a good thick Alcantara leather. Okay, so it's not some of the cheaper stuff, so it's supposed to do this and wear good over time. I don't have anything here to suggest. Passenger side seats in exactly the same shape. Let me get into this second level and show you this guy, because again, both sides of this, this was used to get to work after you drop it off for an oil change and come back and get your car. That's all this one was used for. Everybody always asks, so I'll tell you, these are air vents to get the air conditioning through the seat. Hyundai also has a couple other different things that most people don't. This is for your air for your second seat passengers. This one also has the little side shades, both sides obviously. So getting back around the car a little bit, a couple other things. We do have side marker lights there. You've got LED HD lights there. Down here I've got fog lights and running lights. Again, I've got 24 inches of clear bra product on this. Also here on the sides. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the seam there because it was put on so well. There's the front camera there. And all in all, other than I have to apologize for it being a little bit on the dirty side, I don't have anything to worry about along the side here as far as door dings or anything. There is one issue that I'm gonna have Elke get her magic buffer out. I doubt that you can really even see it in this video, but I've got a couple of just light scratches here, but those are gonna buff out real easily. And I also have one here, and I think you see I've got it out of the dirt, but that's it. Other than that, this car really is in just fantastic shape. So I hope that this has helped you a little bit. I know I really went into it, but I wanted you to be aware of everything that I would be aware of.